Alright. You have to pardon me. I want to finish this mission with Shanks. I was playing through True Pirate Warriors, recently learning that Luffy, Gear 5 Luffy, has some tech, apparently, and I don't know if this was something that happened with Luffy beforehand, but I just never noticed. But Luffy is capable of harming Logias even in their Logia states, with his special. I tried it with his I've Reached My Peak, which is his Film Red special, and he is flat out capable of taking out Logias, even if their armor gauge is up. Even if they're in a Logia stage, which means that you don't need to wait for that gauge to break with Gear 5 Luffy in his Gear 5 state. So, that's something I did not know, and I am definitely going to be taking advantage of. I find it absolutely hilarious how Shanks just has an instant, just an instant guard break in his combo. Just straight up has instant guard break. Regardless if Logias go into their states, they don't last that way very long with this version of Shanks. And I have to say, I mean, basically just a full-on ability for Shanks to just inflict guard break in his regular combo. Just instant guard break. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter how strong the enemy is. Shanks just ignores the break. It's just crazy how they give him just instant armor break on every hit. Well, on his 6th hit. Now, I was also trying out some of his other moves, so wow, okay, Kaido, Jack, gone instantly. I was trying out some of Shanks' other moves, so I got his Crimson Hammer on instead of, you know, his big ol' Conquerors. Shanks is so ridiculous. Okay, I gotta say that Crimson Hammer does a lot of decent damage as well. That's nothing to sneeze at either. Just the sheer insanity of how good Shanks is at everything. Magnificent crowd control, armor break in his regular combo, and just the ease and him being in his full force burst. Accelerates his attack speed, which gives you access to that armor break even quicker. There's so much about this version of Shanks that power Shanks simply cannot do. And it's going to be hard to go back to playing base Shanks because Speed Shanks has so much more. That's the crazy thing. Speed Shanks has so much more to offer than Power Shanks. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I love it. But now to get back to the real reason we're all here. We need to progress through Koby's Combat Chronicles. I still haven't reached day 50, and people are out there just playing this Combat Chronicle for as long as they can. Some people are already in the 300s of days. Imagine playing base Shanks anymore. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Camelot. Also, Camelot, welcome. Good to see you. Trying to play base Shanks without having access to that armor break. Not only that, but Speed Shanks, when you get his Haki to its maximum level, which is indicated by his sword being coated in Haki, and then another with the Haki lightning coming off of it, which I think is a very good detail. Sure, you have regular armament that's on... You have regular armament that's on his sword, and then you have Conqueror's armament on it as well, as a final tier. Imagine playing as base Shanks and then trying to go from speed with armor break on his triangle, mind you. When you get his sword hockeyed up to maximum, triangle is an instant armor break. Didn't even realize that? Yeah, from the way I see it, when Shanks is using his sword, he's not using Conquerors on it, he's pretty much just using regular armament. It's when you have the lightning coming off of it that makes it seem like it's more like, okay, that's the next stage. First stage for Shanks is so this the way I see it, it's without the buff, regular sword. First stage of the buff, armament. And then the next stage is Conquerors coating on it. That's how I see it. Because it would make the most sense. Each stage going more and more in depth with the type of Haki being used. But that's just how I see it. It may not be the official way. They may just say like, oh, he's using Conquerors, but now he's using Conqueror's emission off of it. You saw it and didn't even question it. Look, that's That's why I like to spend a lot of time with these characters. And since I spend so much time with the One Piece series in general, I mean, you kind of come up with these conclusions. But we're here with Kizaru. You even saw the Conquerors coming off him. Yeah. So that's Conquerors. I wager, and I want to say that when Shanks is using his haki, it's not until you see the lightning coming off of it that you have absolutely no doubt that he's using Conquerors with it. Without that lightning, he's not really using it. But when you do see it coming off of his sword, that's when he's using it. But Speed Shanks, going from Speed Shanks to Power Shanks, it's really going to be a bit of a struggle. Because I'm so used to just having not only Conquerors emitting off of Shanks during his regular combo, but his 6th hit being a straight-up break. Conquerors plus armament together. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. But being able to armor break on the 6th hit, being able to power up Shanks' sword so that your triangle is an instant armor break. It's something that power type Shanks simply doesn't have. Power type Shanks may be, in terms of just raw strength, a bit more powerful than Speed Shanks due to like the explosiveness of his combos. But what Speed Shanks has over Power Shanks is the sheer speed of it all, and pretty much a lot of his attacks is something that Power Shanks should have at base already. Or at least something you would expect Power Shanks to have. I mean, Speed Shanks has a ton of moves that are heavy hitting for him to be a speed type. Plus he has instant armor break. Just straight up instant armor break. Oh, you got 3 enemies who have gone into their Logia states all at the same time. Well, just get that 6th hit in there and it's an instant armor break. It's not like, oh, they're missing half of their armor. No, it is instant break. This is something you would see from a giant character. Giant characters can just delete gauge bars in an instant. But Shanks can do it just by hitting them on his 6th combo. And he's smaller than a giant. But it's instant guard break. It doesn't even matter if they just went into their FFB or form change states. They get knocked out of it. It's just so much to learn. Yes, it's some Odin level nonsense. And speaking of Odin, since we have more equipment slots, we can put more stuff on some of the more broken characters and make them even more broken. And here's the thing, Camelot. We all think we still haven't reached the pinnacle of power for these characters, because we still have one more soul map to gain, one more pack of characters to get, one more mission set to have. So what we think is the meta, what we think is overpowered, we still haven't reached the peak yet. But we're gonna reach it when Roger and his crew roll up. I can't wait. But now to get back to Kizaru. So what I've done is I've taken off the Soul Seeker, and I just put up a whole bunch of things that'll just help him. So I got Indomitable Spirit because that can regenerate me. But part of me thinks I don't actually need that. And I can put something else on. Like Rage of Lion. Because Heat Up, Worked Up, Giant Fist, Top of the World, Resilience, and Concentration. Full Force Burst Enhancement, and Shatter. I feel like once I get into my Logia state, it's... especially when you mix Concentration and Top of the World. Even for Kizaru, especially for Kizaru, since he's technically a Sky type, I'm in the air all the time in my Logia state, which means that I'm taking advantage of Top of the World all the time when I'm in my FFB. So my moves are just refilling like crazy. I'm spamming Yasakane no Makatamas everywhere, Yata no Kagamis, and Amaterasu everywhere. It's just endless spamming. So, just to give you an example of how it is, are any of the new characters in the top 5 best characters? Shanks, yes. Funny you should say that. So for this pack, if you were ever wondering, Shanks is by far the absolute best character in the Film Red pack. Because and Koby's directly underneath him. Koby, don't sleep on Koby. Do not sleep on Koby. I haven't spent enough time with him to fully embrace how overpowered he is, but from word of mouth of a lot of people who spend a lot of time with Musou games, Koby is definitely clean. But Shanks is really at the top of the list of this pack, bar none the best character, simply because he comes with instant armor break in just his basic moveset. Not even his charge attacks, but just his basic moveset. Literally just breaking gauges as soon as he hits an enemy the 6th time, instant. It is instant. It doesn't even matter if an enemy, especially for Logias. If you're facing off against Logia characters and they decide, oh, you're hitting me too much, so I'm gonna go in my Logia state. You get them with that 6th hit, it's as if they've never been in their Logia state at all. He literally is the power to perceive one's true form so easily. Both him and apparently Gear 5 Luffy. Because one thing I learned about Gear 5 Luffy from the Onigashima Battle Pack is that apparently when you use his special attacks, it straight up ignores armor and hits that person directly. So, Shanks, I tested this earlier, like I was eating and I was testing it. Luffy will straight up ignore Logia intangibility with his, and I used, specifically I used his I've reached my peak move. Where he just shoots out that big old red hockey blast from Film Red. I used it against Crocodile at the beginning of True Pirate Warriors. It demolished Crocodile. The attack didn't even touch his armor gauge. It just hit Crocodile for his health. I'll actually show you guys. Once I get to a point where I can suspend, I'll actually show you guys. Because being able to attack Logias directly without having to whittle down their armor gauge, it's really good. Yeah, and Shanks has that same move as well. Unfortunately, I don't think it has like the pure ability to just harm Logias without while ignoring their armor gauge. I tried it and it didn't work that way. But his ability to just straight up armor break Logias easily, I believe makes up for the lack of that one particular special attack not being able to do that. Also, Mandalorian Martin, yeah, we are so close to the Kill the Justice League game. I can't wait to play it for you guys. So you guys can understand why I've been so excited after playing the alpha. But, one day at a time. Buying Koby missions worth it? I can only say, based off of my current experience, the fact that they're giving us an endless mission mode, I greatly applaud, because sometimes you get tired of you relying on bounty missions to give you that longevity for missions or playing True Pirate Warriors all the time. At least I'll say that this was a nice idea for them to come up with and give us access to new things that we can play, you know, after playing True Pirate Warriors and Bounty Hunter, you know, over and over and over again, since those are the only things that can give you, that difficulty rush that you feel that you need. However, I can't say if it's worth it if I haven't even reached the end of where this mission wants me to go yet. So I can't say how worth it is without actually making my way through the to the end, which is day 50, which is where it technically ends, and then it just turns into endless mode after that. Plus, I've been hearing things like, oh, they have a mission where you have to guess which commander is which and then defeat them in the correct order, that a lot of people are apparently finding kind of annoying, but that's the only thing about Koby's missions that I've consistently heard that people don't like. This one specific mission where you have to defeat these commanders in the right order. Who's better, Luffy or Shanks? Luffy, if I'm going between the two, Luffy and Shanks both have really good moves that can help them out in fights. Though I will say this about Luffy. Since Gear 5 Luffy can basically take advantage of the skill setup that I have on Kizaru, being able to attack from in the air. So all the things I have right here is basically what I have on Gear 5 Luffy, because they all benefit him. The thing about Luffy, though, is that his moves recharge at an insanely high rate. So you are spamming more moves. You are spamming more moves on, with Luffy than you would with Shanks. So Luffy, I made a video. A short video of me just spamming Gum Lightning over and over, and it did not take long for me to just decimate entire areas during a bounty mission. It's just like, beat up a couple of dudes, charged up, Gum Lightning. Beat up a couple of dudes, charged up, Gum Lightning. And it happened within seconds. It wasn't long. It wasn't long. But Luffy has the potential to just straight up devastate the landscape with this sort of setup. So with Luffy, he can spam his moves quickly. A lot quicker than Shanks. So if you're looking for speed in which you can use your specials, then I would say Luffy over Shanks. But Shanks has the advantage of just straight up pure, unadulterated armor break, which is incredibly useful. What's the non-super you have equipped on Kizaru? So what I have is Yasakane no Magatama, Yata no Kagami, and then Amaterasu at the bottom. Simply because out of the three of those moves, Amaterasu can get charged up incredibly fast. See? Already charged up. I just used it. Not even Logius can stop it. That's actually ridiculous. It really is. It really is. And my thing is, we're more than likely going to get 2 more additional equipment slots. And I actually got to say this about what we got with this soul map. There's a lot of utility-based stuff that part of me was actually hoping amongst the new stuff that we got, that we would get some upgrades for a couple of others. And I was kind of hoping that Bounty Hunter would be amongst one of the things that we got like an upgrade for. Unfortunate that we didn't get it in this pack, this particular pack, but it's no big loss considering that this mission pack essentially makes it so that if you keep playing long enough, especially for people who got to like day 150 and then 300, where the soul rate was 100% and they were just straight up getting tons and tons of souls, I don't think it's like a major loss. But there's a lot more utility-based stuff, a lot more utility-based skills in this pack versus the last one that had a lot of attack-based skills. So what we got in the last one was attack-based. This one is utility-based. Hopefully we'll get another one that has like a more emphasis on attack, because there's still some skills that haven't exactly been maxed out yet. Some of them, I believe, hold on, we can check through it right now. The ease of looking through skills. Like, there's certain skills that still haven't reached level 5 yet, and I went ahead and I maxed out all other skills on the current soul map that we have now. So Herculean Strength, that hasn't been maxed yet. Cheat Death, which is something that everybody uses, is something that still hasn't reached level 5 yet. That still needs to be upgraded, so we're getting that in the next pack. Critical Attack, I don't know how many people actually use this skill, but that one needs to be upgraded. Family Bonds, that needs to be upgraded. Cat Burglar, Brother Sake, Coin Collector. airborne attack enhancement. I'm pretty sure I got everything up. I'm pretty sure that I got everything upgraded in the soul map. I'm pretty sure I do. They know it'll be insane. Yeah, it will be. It will be. Yeah, I got every... Yeah, I have every skill in the recent soul map maxed out, save for, you know, stamina, health, and defense. So I'll work on that a little bit later. But with all the things that we got left, there's still plenty. Still plenty for them to fully upgrade. Special move enhancement. That's not even maxed out. Wait.
Wow. So you mean to tell me... Hold on. I am so sorry, everyone. I didn't even realize that my voice... I am so sorry. I've been doing this for 27 minutes and no one said anything about my voice being all high. I am so sorry. I had no idea my voice was still high from my voiceover stream. I am so sorry. Y'all didn't say anything. Y'all didn't say anything. I'm so glad that Halster brought it up. I'm so glad he brought it up. I did. Wow. Y'all didn't say anything at all. I could have been going on this whole time and my voice would have been all high. I'm sorry. Thought it was intentional? No. No. I prefer you guys to hear my normal tone. I would much prefer you guys hear my normal tone of voice. But airborne attack enhancement and special move enhancement, that needs to be upgraded. We still got battle instinct, launching attack enhancement, flight of the phoenix, absolute leader, indomitable spirit, which fills up your health very fast for it to be at level 3 right now. Bounty Hunter, of course, Hero's Strength, Hero's Physique, Blood-Curdling Tactics, Blood-Curdling Blow, Blood-Curdling Tactics, and that's it. Those are all the ones that need to be upgraded, which I'm pretty sure is going to be upgraded in the next map, along with some potentially new skills that go along with Roger and company. Top of the World is from Koby, right? No. None of the DLC characters actually have skills on them that'll become available for every other character. They haven't done that ever since we got DLC characters. Those skills just come straight from the soul map itself. None of the DLC characters have skills on them. They just got their regular stuff for them, like their combat moves, extending their slots, and of course basic stat increases. But all the skills come from the soul map itself. That's what you meant? Oh, no, you're fine. But yeah, it comes from Top of the World comes from the recent map. So, let's see. Increased rate of special move gauge recovery. Don't need that because of my skill setup. Increases soul rewards will probably be a lot more useful if, later down the line. Recover a life on entering combat. This will be a way that I can keep my health up. I'm not in dire straits, so let's go with increased soul rewards. If things were serious, then I would probably choose the life thing, but we're not in that position right now. So I have Amaterasu. I wonder, can I get something different? 3 sacred treasures. Might of Heaven, shoot countless bullets of light towards the ground from the sky. I think what I got is pretty good. I don't think I need to worry about anything. So let's keep going. Wow, did I not say anything? Did you guys? Wow, you guys probably didn't hear anything because I forgot to mute my mic. I apologize for that. Halser, you said, not gonna lie, the whole high voice thing, you wasn't sure if you tuned in during the middle of a bit or something. You just commented on the first thing I noticed. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. Because otherwise, I would have just been talking the whole time with a high voice, and I never would have known. If only Kizaru had just a tad bit more power to him. You can't harm this man, he's made of light. Feels like Treasure Log mixed with an Endless mode. It really does. Now, it's not in the same vein as like Nightmare Log from Pirate Warriors 3, mind you, which a lot of people still very much want. But if they're giving us a straight up Endless mode as the second mission pack, what is the last one gonna be? Because you would think that a mode like this would be the last thing. Hey, we know you guys have been wanting new content and new stuff to do, so we're going to cap off us giving you this pack with Roger and company with an Endless mode. That's what you would think we would get as like the big send-off. But we got that as the second mission pack. We still got to wait on the rest of them. That's my thing. I wish his final charge attack was something better than him just flashing. It should have been an attack. It should have been him just jumping up above everyone and then just unleashing one big massive explosion beneath him, instead of him just like stunning people. Not unless there's some sort of tech to Kizaru that I'm missing here. So who am I supposed to be giving a beating? Blackbeard? Okay, there you go. Actually tempted to do this with Gear 5 Luffy. Look, things are just going to die. Eric, things are just going to die with Gear 5 Luffy. Because if you were to put the same setup, and it doesn't have to be exactly the way I have it, if you were to put the same setup on Luffy, you will be spamming Gum Gum Lightning everywhere. Everything would be dying, and nothing would be able to stand against you, because a lot of Luffy's moves are straight busted. Of course, you would have to make a skill build on survivability and damage before doing so. I mean, there's so many things you can do. One thing I like about how this game keeps increasing the equipment slots with each mission pack is it gives you more options to make characters that were, you know, pretty good before even better. And mind you, this is just Kizaru. Imagine going through all of these missions with Akainu. The epitome of the most destructive Logia in the entire game. Just melting everybody with magma, spamming it over and over and over again. And if you were feeling especially devious, you could give him Indomitable Spirit, which would then allow him to regenerate his health while he's in his Logia state. So not only would you be intangible, but you would regenerate any lost all health that you ever had. Oh, I missed out on a submission. Well, dang. That's not what I wanted to see, but oh well. Overall ranking is S, so I'll take it. Fair and balanced? I don't believe in being fair in a Musou game, where the entire purpose is for me to demolish everything in front of me. I believe in being broken. In the truest sense of the word. I relish the opportunity to just make my people just overwhelmingly strong, that I trivialize everything. That's what I find fun. Day 26, we got, well, 24 more days to go before I reach day 50, so. My health is kinda low, but I don't need to worry about my health too often simply because my Logia state saves me. Might be a good mode to get everyone's crew levels up. It probably is, more than likely. I mean, Whitebeard coming after me, but it ain't gonna matter. I still wish he was a speed type. Really, when you're strong enough to demolish everything before even the little pop-up notifications move along. Who? Did I say? Who did I say? Did I say someone? Oh, yeah, Kizaru. I wish he was a speed type rather than a flying type. Though he's taking advantage of being a sky type with Top of the World, and he actually gets to, you know, enjoy that. I much would have preferred if he was a speed type. Give him a whole bunch of combos on the ground. Maybe even give him armor break. I don't know, but that's just wishful thinking. I mean, I accept him as a sky type here. You would assume he would be, right? That's the thing. You would think that the man who can move at light speed, who is one of the fastest characters in all of One Piece, if not, you know, the fastest, you would think they would give him the most logical, the most logical typing. Okay, we're good. I was about to say, did it not count? But then I remembered that I'm simply moving too fast for the game. Of course you'd summon bodyguards. Serene, good to see you. We're playing through the Chronicles. We're playing through the Chronicles so that way I can reach level 50. Well, day 50. Obligatory, how does the new skills help Sanji? I mean, it doesn't allow him to face off against women any better. Because Sanji, at the end of the day, is still Sanji. And that, for better or worse, will probably never change. Sure, he can dish out a whole bunch of damage now as a Sky type and be able to spam more moves because of Top of the World, but... Have I never reached it before? No, I haven't reached day 50 yet because I stopped after spending a whole bunch of time messing with the characters on the day that it came out. And plus, I wanted to showcase me reaching, you know, that space on stream. Okay, so what you mean find an enemy who can satisfy Big Mom? Am I supposed to just lead these guys to her? Continue to find enemies who can satisfy Big Mom. So do I just beat up everybody? Is that how this works? Oh, I just had to beat up everybody. Okay. I was overthinking it. I thought I had to choose the right person to satisfy Big Mom, but I just had to take them all out. That was simple enough. I'll remember that. All right, we're done here. We're at day 30. We got 20 more days to go. Yattane. Hidoi ne. Aw, that's so nice. I'm just looking at notifications and apparently someone says, yeah, this dude's like officially the best YouTuber. That's so kind. That's so kind. Hold on, I'm just replying to that. I'm so glad that what I do is able to entertain people. I'm so glad. All right. We got some more rewards. And we're steadily building up our stock of coins again for the eventual pack that I'm gonna... Okay, so here's the thing. I'm guessing since we got the last pack in September, then we went October, November, December without stuff, and then we got something in January. I'm guessing the lineup of when we're going to get the last pack will be February, March, April, and then May. May, I feel, will be the month in which we get the last pack with Roger. Because if they're doing like these 3-month intervals between them, that feels right to me. So the next pack should be dropping in May if we go off of that pattern. But that's just me making an assumption. It is subject to change, and don't hold me to it. It's just a pattern that I've noticed. That seems pretty consistent with the last couple of packs they released a couple years ago. Special training. Oh, the Vinsmokes. They're my adversaries. Enemy annihilated. Let us proceed. It's a good thing that these missions don't actually put limitations on the skills you can use. Sanji! Give Vinsmoke siblings a beating. I don't mind. Rip and tear them all except for Reiju. Of course, Reiju is the exception. Yo, is that Cracker? Did they actually have... They got actual DLC characters as adversaries. Hold up now. Hold up. They actually got I'm fighting Cracker. Have we seen that? In other missions where they just drop in. Oh, let me guess. All the Sweet Tooth Commanders. Where's Smoothie? I don't know how Sanji's struggling unless he's fighting Smoothie. That's how he's struggling. Sanji, you're basically useless fighting her. Yeah, we got all the Sweet Tooth Commanders. Interesting. That was nice to have all 3 characters fighting instead of just being like, oh, you gotta face off against Sweet Tooth Commander Katakuri. And that's it. But we got all 3 of them. Smoothie, Cracker, and then Katakuri. Hold up. I save y'all. I help y'all out. And this is how y'all repay me? Y'all wanna fight me? Do they not remember who this man is? In your Power Warriors 5, you said in your Power Warriors 5 hypothetical, suggested the exact same interaction for Treasure Log. A female character rescuing Sanji because a female kick specialist, specifically Smoothie, was giving him trouble. Wow, you predicted this before the pact even came out, man. See, the thing is, Serene, Ghost, if you see his name in chat, Serene came up with this idea months ago. I want to say, how many months? Maybe 2.5 months ago? You came up with this idea 2.5 months ago before we even had an idea of what the pack was actually going to be about, nor what it entailed. So Serene kind of predicted this. Because Serene made a whole gigantic spreadsheet of a potential Pirate Warriors 5. Characters added, potentiality of treasure log missions, special things, the works. So Serene actually kind of predicted this unknowingly. Interesting. And you say, by the way, I reached day 55 with Koby, then decided to start over with Hawkins and stick with him. You know, before I starting over with characters, I am going to get to level 50 so I can start from Endless. And just to be clear, yeah, so I can start from Endless. All I gotta do is just suspend it and then... Okay, so... Actually, you know what? No, don't answer. Don't answer. I'll find out on my own. I want to figure it out on my own. Yo, CDs, it's good to see you, man. We're back with One Piece. Want to ask me something? By all means, go ahead. Increase crew points, don't need that. Increase movement speed. Oh, the level's going up. We're at level 13 in terms of, you know, difficulty now. We're starting to get a little bit closer, but not at the expense of... things starting to get way too difficult. We'll see how things are later on. Will this arc, Egghead, will the Marine get taken down? What are you talking about? I'm not going to answer that. I'm not going to answer a question in an Egghead arc, and you're not even in the arc itself, and you haven't seen anything that's going on. I'm not going to answer that. You know my policy. I will not spoil what's going to happen in the story of One Piece, or potential of spoiling, or what could potentially happen if you have not caught up. I'm not saying anything. If you choose Kizaru from the start, you should be good. Yeah. I'm not worried about choosing Kizaru from the start. There's something else that I want to test out once I get to 50 and unlock the endless point of it. I hate this map. Like I said, Cedas, I am not about to spoil you on anything that happens on One Piece, nor am I going to confirm anything. Meant like, will that light have, let me see, get taken down? Who knows? Who knows? We don't know. There's still a lot of things happening inside the manga right now. I cannot say what's currently going on. It's anyone's guess. Because did Oda say this will be his last ride? Okay, so let me clarify something. When Oda said that he was going to finish the final saga, that does not mean that everything is going to be consolidated and refined to like a few more arcs. We still have a ways to go. We still have a ways to go with One Piece. So if you think the Egghead arc is where everyone's going to get taken out all of a sudden, you are sadly mistaken. Trust me, Egghead is just the start. Egghead is literally the start of the final saga. Literally just the start of it. We are not even close to thinking these sort of things yet. Not in terms of story, we're not even there yet. And do you mean Sengoku? Wannabe Afro Thunder? You talking about Sengoku? Afro Buddhist. Yes, it is. The Egghead arc is the start of the final saga. It's not in the middle of it. It's not in the middle. Yeah, Egghead is the start of the final saga. Thought he meant Aokiji till he said Buddhist. I was thinking like, okay, he's talking about Kizaru, he's talking about Akainu and Wannabe Afro Thunder, and I'm thinking like, ain't no way he's talking about Ryokugyu. Then he said Buddhist, and I was like, wait, Sengoku? All right, now we can leave. We've been stuck in this small room for a hot minute. There we go. Why are you trying to run? You know the rules. No two devil fruit users with the same powers at the same time. Sorry, Kinemon. I kind of beat him already. I'm just too fast. And CDs, you saying like Oda needs to hurry up and finish? He's already finished. What we're getting is everything that Oda wants us to know about One Piece. Because beforehand, him taking that 2-month-long break was him finalizing the final saga. There won't be any changes to the story. It's already done. he's just drawing out and giving us everything that he's been saving up for this entire... Because he's already known the ending of One Piece. Him doing the final saga was just him piecing everything together so he can just... All he has to do is just deliver it to us. That's where we're at right now. But it's still going to be a minute before One Piece is finished, though. Because it's definitely not ending this year, I'm saying that much. There's just simply so much. Still wonder how exactly Blackbeard took Whitebeard's power. There are many things about the One Piece world that we just don't know about. So many things that we just don't know about. So Blackbeard's method of gaining a secondary devil fruit power, that's amongst some of the... Hey, there's Afro Buddhist that you... Hey, look at that. There's Afro Buddhist. Sengoku! The fact that I got Whitebeard and Jozu in here. I literally gotta wait on the screen to let me know, hey, ready to go. All right, now we can go. I don't like Big Mom's map. If it had like a part of it that could instantly loop around in a circle, it wouldn't be so bad. But it's literally just a straightforward place. So if you have, like, you can look on the side of the map, on the right-hand side. If you have an enemy that's in there, you can't be in an adjacent hallway and then just teleport over. You simply can't do that. Why am I still here in Big Mom's house? Why am I still here in Big Mom's house? Like a hidden passageway in the wall that takes you from the left to the right of the map. Yes. Yes. Now you see how you feel about Whole Cake Island? No. No. Your dislike for the Whole Cake Island arc is not the same as me saying I don't like this map. It is not even close. It's the equivalent of me saying, like, I don't like pistachio-flavored ice cream, and you saying, I don't like ice cream in general. It is, your dislike for Whole Cake Island is not the same as, is not the same. It is not the same. Feel like skip that arc? That's you, but you're missing out on a great deal of things that are incredibly important to characters. You don't skip arcs. Doesn't matter if you don't like it. You need the information. Filler, that you can skip. You can skip filler, but not the important arcs. Whole Cake Island is important. Even if you don't like it, you need to suck it up and watch. Because how are you going to understand the context of other things if you don't see this arc to its end? You got to get through it. Because the sooner you're past Whole Cake Island, the sooner you can move on to other. And you can, You can tell me so you can head to Wano? No. I refuse to tell you what happens at Whole Cake Island just so you can skip the arc. You need to watch it. I refuse. Told you, man. If you ain't at that point in the story, I ain't telling you jack. If I can get through the entire Whole Cake Island arc, no problem. I know you can. Dude, me and my dad like fishing. I don't think me and my dad have ever gone fishing together. The only time I've gone fishing was with my great-grandmother before she passed. She taught me how to fish. Caught some good fish, too. First time fishing as a young teenager still. Had a lot of fun. One of the best memories I've had of her. Supervillain Kyushu? I ain't telling you jack. Oh, give Pirate Commander and company a beating after figuring out the correct order to beat them in. Wait, what? Oh, this is the one that people were talking about. Chess Soldier Command. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know which one I'm supposed to beat? In what order? Is it alphabetical? Is it appearance? What? Soldier Commander. And then Germa Commander. How am I supposed to know which one? How am I supposed to know which one to defeat in the specific order? How am I supposed to know? Do I defeat the chess soldier first? That's a secret you don't. What an Omni-Man thing to say. Defeated enemies in the wrong order from number 1. So the place just repopulated because I did it in the wrong order. Pirate, chess, and then Germa. Okay, I understand. Started a little earlier than planned. Oh, snap. Was I supposed to start at 4? I didn't even notice. I started at 3. I am so... Wow. I should have dialed it back. I should have dialed it back. I meant to... I completely looked over that. I'm sorry, CJ. So Pirate Commander wasn't the one to start with. I put a poll up in my community tab of what people really like most from my channel. It's nice to see people say, like, all of the above, whatever you do is fine. I'm happy for that. But, you know, I gotta keep working on this channel to make it, you know, more and more stable. This is my only job, so I gotta do what's best in order to ensure that, I can keep going. So, you know, I was just asking people what did they like most. So that way I can engage with my audience even better. Okay, so is it Germa? Okay, Germa. Pirate, then chess. Okay. Like how I interact with the chat. I respect you about that. Yeah, it'd be rude if I have like a live stream and you guys are talking to me and you are asking me questions and I just ignore you. But I expect y'all to be members. I expect y'all to super chat and donate and whatever, but I don't ever talk to you. That'd be rude. That'd be insanely rude. If I never interacted with any of you, that would kind of defeat the purpose of me just having this channel where I want everyone to enjoy themselves. How would I know? Dang it, stupid Germa. I fully understand why people don't like this mission makeup. I fully understand. I understand why people are saying it's trash. I've seen people on Reddit and they keep talking about this one particular mission type. And they're wondering, who designed this? Defeated enemies in the wrong order from number 1. Okay, so Germa's not the guy. So let's go Chess Soldier first. Is it based on height? Because Chess Soldier is short. Germa is second highest, and then Pirate is taller. If this is based on some stupid height difference... It was the height difference. It was the height difference. It was the height difference. I'm good. I'm good. No, the order is always random. Oh joy. That makes it better. That makes it better. So I just randomly happy. If you get this objective again, the order might change. That's good to know, Serene. Good to know that I can go through this frustration again. So much of my time was eaten up trying to figure out that dumb puzzle. I still got S rank, but at the same time, so much of my time was eaten up because of that. Oh, figure out the order. Figure out the order of which of these commanders you got the defeat. It's gonna take you a little bit of time, but I'm sure you're smart enough to figure it out. It only takes 3 tries at most once you know how to do it. Right. That brings me so much solace. So much peace of mind. It brings me so much peace of mind. Just take me away from the Whole Cake Island map. Increase movement speed. Recover life upon entering combat. Nice. Day 36. We're proceeding nicely. Soul drop rate is increasing. Gosh. I'll call you back, Meg. I gotta go. It gave me the same mission type back to back. It gave me the figure out who's the right one to beat in which order mission back to back. You couldn't even give me a break. You can't even give me peace with one mission before you bring this back on me again. You couldn't give me a break. You decided he didn't like this the first time. Let's make the next mission the same. Why? Why? This is my luck. This is my luck. Why? This is my luck. It would be my luck, and it would happen on stream, where you guys get to see this insanity happen. Okay, just memorize the order in which you beat them in. Okay, chest soldier. Okay, so chest soldier is not the right one. Where'd you get out of my way? Okay, we're trying pirate first. Then chess, then Germa. Ah, thank God. Okay, we're good. Okay. This next mission better not be the same. Okay, just a classic kill. Just a classic kill. Thank you. It's fun mathematic puzzle, just not one you'd expect in a Musou game. No, it isn't. And you'd think we'd be used to something of this magnitude after playing Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, because they have something similar. Defeat the right commander in a full-on quiz. We've seen this before, just not to the degree where it's all like, hey, if you fail, the mission doesn't fail. Is that you just got to keep trying until you get the right order. So that's the difference. This move from Kizaru is still the best out of his entire arsenal. Even from Pirate Warriors 3, his airborne move where he's just spamming lasers all over, it's still the best move. And you would think all of his moves would be good. Like this move where he's just shooting endless lasers, you'd think it would have like some good damage, but it doesn't have that. It doesn't, it's good for chip damage, but not to the grand degree of like, oh, I'll use this over just spamming lasers, dash, SS triangle, dash, SS triangle, dash, you think. Yeah, but here you don't have to restart the mission to S-rank the stage if you failed the quiz, get the wrong, fail the quiz or get the wrong order. See, that's the benefit though. That's what I was saying. You know what? With all these different things that Sky types can now do with the top of the world skill, has anyone tried out Doflamingo yet? I've tried out Marco a little bit. I still need to work on him. But has anyone tried Doflamingo with these new this new top of the world skill and how much more useful it makes him? Mind you, he still doesn't have access to his like birdcage attack from the air, which I still think is very dumb. Wait, does he have access to not only his birdcage, but does he have access to his god thread from the air? I can't remember. I actually can't remember. It's been so long since I played Doflamingo and then remembered what I had set up for him. All right, we can go. Let's go ahead and get moving. Wow, me taunting stops me from leaving. Me taunting stops me from leaving. There we go. Bye, Karato. See, and I'm doing all these things with Kizaru. It's nice. He's surviving. He's doing pretty good. But now I'm just thinking about going through these missions as someone else. Like Shanks, or Whitebeard, or Kaido. Where's it gonna pop up in front of me? It was right behind me. And I just went over it. Kizaru's a tall joker, I gotta say that. He's tall. Alright, just defeat everybody. Give 500 pirates. Give 500 of pirates. Class, we're about to have a grammar lesson. Give 500 of pirates. Give 500 of pirates a beating. Give 500 of pirates a beating. Class, tell me what is wrong with that sentence. Give 500 pirates a beating. Didn't even get a chance to go full Logia yet. You will be denied, sir. Look at this spam. Just how easy that flows. It's crazy how well that works. Oh, cool. We're done with another string of days. Kitty! Welcome, welcome, welcome! I completely forgot that I was supposed to be starting this stream at 4, and I started a whole hour early because in my mind I was thinking like, hey, don't you have to start a stream at 3? But it was actually at 4. Helium voice? Oh, are you talking about the voice I did for my voiceover stream? Random musing, since you're also rewatching the One Piece anime and you noticed or remember that Momonga Yo, you spelled it right. And noticed or remember that Momonga was in the Ennie's lobby arc during the Buster call before seeing him during Amazon Lily. Yeah, I believe that's actually our first interaction with Vice Admiral Momonga. Our first real interaction with him in a series. Oh, you had the video at the beginning. Yeah, that's the thing, Kitty. I forgot to turn that voice off. That voice mod off when I started. I completely forgot to put it back to normal. Wait, if I forgot to turn it back to normal, does that mean when I did my outro for my voiceover stream, it was still Helium voice? Momonga. Yeah, 2 O's. Yeah, 2 O's. Not one and a U. It's 2 O's. Thank you, Serene. Does that mean that my voiceover stream, when I ended, it ended with the Helium voice? Hold on. I gotta hear my voice real quick at the end. No, my voice was normal. So how did... Wait a minute. Hold on. How? Okay, so I listened to the end of my voiceover. My voiceover stream. My voice is normal. So how did it get turned into Helium? How did my voice get high-pitched? Because I don't have it saved to a button. It was normal. What happened? My computer trying to play tricks on me. It trying to play tricks. It trying to mess me up. Trying to embarrass me in front of my friends. But we are getting closer and closer to reaching 50. We're getting closer and closer to reaching 50. Wait, what place is this? Tournament of Demons. Which place is this? Is this... This ain't Marineford. Wait. Oh, no, this is Wano. This is Wano. I recognize the map. It's Wano. So we got Kikunojo. We got Fujitora, Tashigi. Oh, we got a whole squad of swordsmen. We got a whole squad of swordsmen. We got a whole squad of swordsmen. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, you powered up. That matters very little to me. Win the martial arts tournament and show off the results of your special training. Fine. We just gotta kill everyone. My favorite type of mission objective. Fujitora. Gone. Unfortunately, I don't have Amado Murakumo. Love the voiceover stream, listen to the whole replay while driving. See, that's what I like about a lot of things that I do. A lot of things I do on this channel, people can enjoy while driving. I've been told that my stuff is great to listen to on long drives. I'm grateful to have a voice that people can actually stand listening to for long periods of time. Because it'd be completely different if my voice wasn't particularly of the kind that people could, you know, enjoy. It would change up everything that I do. But I'm grateful to have a voice that is, you know, pleasant to the ears. To know that people listen to my voice while they're driving, that's kind of awesome. Because it's like, I'm no longer confined to a person's house. I can be with them when they're traveling. Jinbei? Goofy in One Piece? What would he possibly be in that world? He'd be a marine, but he would be the clumsiest marine to ever exist. Because you remember those old Goofy cartoons that Disney used to make, where it was all like, how to fish, how to go hiking, how to ski. For Goofy, it would be like, how to be a marine official in the world government. And then it would just go through Goofy's time as learning how to rise up the ranks, and he would be completely oblivious to the destruction he's causing, yet somehow manage to get all the way up to admiral level, and everyone is just wondering how is it possible he raised that high. And then on occasion, Goofy would be looking like, I have no idea how I got here. Monkey D. Goofy. Monkey D. Goofy. So it's not a flub that I said Luffy at the same time. Monkey D. Goofy. Of course we get Zoro. Made the drive less boring, had to drive to Tien to save fam from the blizzard conditions. Oh, I understand. I'm happy I was able to make your drive a lot less boring. Whatever service I can be as an entertainer to you, I am happy to provide. Which is why I do what I do. They had no power or water going on 2 days. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. These weather conditions have been extremely crazy these past couple of days. We had extreme rain, heavy winds, and then more rain and heavy winds here in North Carolina. And it's been cold. It's just been cold ever since. Oh, we're done here. Now we can go. Wait! Yep. We're good now. Another random using the tallest humanoid in One Piece is at least mountain size, San Juan Wolf. Yeah, he is. He's a big joker. He's very, very huge. Oh, すごいね.
More soul rewards or increases movement speed. Such a dilemma to choose between.
My health is fine. Okay, we are entering into higher difficulty territory, at least the standard for Treasure Log, because the highest ranked difficulty mission is 18, and we're at 17 now. Having driving experience in heavy weather conditions, you made the trip up to get him. No way the state could help in time. Yeah. I commend you, Kitty. Going above and beyond. That's what we in the industry like to call heroes. I don't need life. Let's keep increasing soul rewards, because it's really going to help towards me increasing the rest of the soul map. Good thing I got concentration on.
せいぜいお気をつけなすって。てめえの電気なんざたかが知れてるって。科学による電撃の威力見せてやら。
Far too easy with Top of the World. Far too easy. You're no hero, just a fixer and a doer. We don't get to decide who sees us as heroes. You went out of your way. You went above and beyond to make sure that people were taken care of. Because anything could have happened in these blizzard conditions, but you decided to go through with it anyway in order to look after your family. That is heroic qualities. I know he's hiding over here. Found you! You know what? The speed that these characters move in this game. At the speed in which certain characters move in this game, specifically sky types, just imagine being an enemy and you're trying to hope that you survive against one of these characters and you just see them speeding straight through buildings straight towards you.
Goodbye, Doffy.
Also, CJ, you say my Frieza voice was good? I wasn't even trying to do a Frieza voice. I was just trying to do high pitch.
This is me doing my Frieza voice from Dragon Ball Super. Did you compare this insignificant nothing to Zarbon and Dodoria? Was that a joke? Ha! Either you brought the weakest member of my troop to my welcoming party, or the Frieza forces become woefully faint of heart. How do you expect us to run an empire that strikes fear across the galaxy when we're cowering away from a handful of Saiyan garbage?
That's one of my favorite lines. And if a building's in my way, just blow it up.
散々世間を騒がせてくれたが、それもここでおしまいだね。なんだ、できるじゃねえか。おい、休んでいくよ。おっとっと。
My voice is so good? Well, thank you. Thank you, Serene. It's one of the prides of my channel. Because even though I can have moments where I just get frantic and I get loud, I like it when I can speak calmly to you all and just, enjoy myself. Have I considered playing a Yakuza game? I've started like a dragon, but it's really the time constraint for it. Because there's quite a few games that I intend to spend a lot of time with near the end of this month, and then also through February and March as well, that even if I were to start playing Yakuza on this channel, I wouldn't be able to devote as much time to it because there's other games that interest me as well. Because for this month, since I got like the deluxe edition of it, I am going to be playing Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. And I've been really looking forward to that game for quite some time. Then in February, we got Grand Blue Fantasy Relink that's coming out, and I'm going to be spending a lot of time with that. Then in March, a day before my birthday no less, we're going to be getting Dragon's Dogma 2. Quite possibly the great deal of games I'm going to be playing this year are games that are built with longevity. Because in between March and August, it's pretty much going to be like an open set of months unless something big comes along. But August is going to be the month of Black Myth Wukong, and a lot of us have been looking forward to that game for years, and I'm definitely going to be spending a lot of time with that. At least I would very much like to. I just gotta keep building my channel so that, I can reach that point where I can play back Black Myth Wukong. Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this channel still steadily growing, getting a whole bunch of subscribers and seeing members pop up here and there. But I just gotta keep going where that becomes even more secure, per se. We don't talk about it often, but I mean, this is my only job, and I want to make sure that I am completely secure in it, so that even if there's months where there's nothing new, I still have plenty to fall back on, so that the channel can, keep bringing in people, and it just keeps getting larger. So I definitely intend to play all of these games, but I just gotta keep, proceeding as I have. Getting this channel even bigger. Say, if and when they finally get to Water 7 and Ennie's Lobby in the Netflix series, which Galila or CP9 characters would possibly get race swapped? I'm guessing either Tilestone or Bluno. How are they going to even do Bluno, though? Woo! S rank! Your boy's good. And look at those rewards. 4 big souls. Love it. Yes, that will come in handy. Because, you know, with the way that they set up hairstyles in One Piece, how are they going to do Blue Nose hairstyle that doesn't seem ridiculous? Because his hairstyle is literally him having his hairstyle is essentially bull horns. So how are they going to do that? CJ, you're actually looking over something. You're talking about Tilestone and Blue No. How are they going to do Fukuro? You know, the man that's like 7 feet tall and basically a walking beach ball? How are they going to do Fukuro? Psycho, good to see you, man. Let's see. Increased berries obtained, increased movement speed. Oh, here we go. Day 50 completion. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to it. We just got 4 more to go, and then we reach 50. Increased movement speed. That doesn't affect my flying speed, does it? Recover life on entering combat. CGI? Yeah, that's something that definitely comes to mind, because Fukuro's body shape is literally impossible by human standards. Even if a person purposefully allowed themselves to gain so much weight that they don't even look like how they started out, like when they were thin, it is physically impossible for anybody to look like Fukuro. So that's going to be the trickiest thing to do. And you simply can't make him like this overly big, fat guy that's with like prosthetics and stuff. No, Fukuro is cartoonish in his body shape. So that's probably going to be the most interesting thing that they either mess around with. I've been thinking about him too. Cha-pa-pa! Not only that, but a lot of his, some of his moves and some of his moments border on Looney Tune levels of cartooning. Because there's this one moment where he's fighting Frankie, and he uses paper art, and his body just literally bends like a cartoon around Frankie's attacks. Really cartoonishly. So I'm wondering how they're going to accomplish that. And here we are talking about all of this, and we're not even addressing what happens when we eventually see live-action Zoans. Think about it. How are they going to do the man-beast transformation of characters who can turn into animals? How are they going to do that without it looking ridiculous? From Pell to Dalton, Lucci, all these individuals from later arcs, how are they going to do that? And that just leads to, like, what happens with Chopper? How are they going to do Chopper? Nope, nope. Why are you following me? Why are you coming all the way over here? Huh? No, 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 no. Why are you over there? Huh? Why are you over there? Why are you following me? No! I failed to rescue the villager! Dang it, Burgess. Scout Commander found Kizaru. don't care. Bring them all on. I'll kill you all. I'll kill you all. Everyone has been bodied. Are we good? Hit the target area without being spotted. Did I have to just go over there and avoid all of this? This whole... If I just go over there... Upset doesn't even begin to cover my feelings. Get 800 hit combo within 180 seconds. I'm already at 2,000. What are you even talking about? Few CP9 agents are bound to get skipped like Hachi did. A person that comes to mind might... Wait. Do you think we'll get Wanze? Wanze with his weird eyes? I went straight into a wall. I went straight into a wall. Oh joy, I went straight into a wall. Those are my kills, Whitebeard. Don't you take them from me. I miss the ability to just walk normally. I miss that. Screw what was once said about Watchmen not being able to translate well into any other media. One Piece seems like that kind of IP without animation, CGI, and a budget that puts Lord of the Rings to shame. See, I'm glad that you said Lord of the Rings and not Rings of Power, because we don't talk about that. Rings of Power is just Rings of Failure. Defeat 1,000 of pirates. Class, it's time for another grammar lesson again. Defeat 1,000 of pirates. One Piece just can't be done right in its entirety. Liberty is going to have to be taken, and I brought this up before I even started doing my reactions to the Netflix show. There are certain things about One Piece that are just literally impossible to put into live action. Sure, you got CGI, but CGI can only do so much until it starts to get ridiculous. With animation, it's literally just your animation is just imagination given form. It's not limited by like, oh, this person can't do that because that's physically impossible. What does that mean to someone? What does that mean to a drawn image or an animated image? The only limit is your mind, versus when you're using live action, you gotta worry about, okay, what can this person do physically? Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. What shall you order? You can't pick? What options do you have? I'm sorry, kitty. Usually you give us like stuff that you're cooking, but I don't want to give you like a location that's... I mean, it depends on what you had recently. I wouldn't want you to eat beef or anything of that nature if you already had something like that. I don't know what you had recently, so I can't really go off the top of my head. I had Zaxby's for lunch. But that's just me. It might be completely different for you. So it really depends what you are in vicinity of. That'll help us narrow down some good choices for you. Yeah, let's go intangible. Ah, there we go. Oh, I wanted to see what Kuzan would say. We are literally back where we started. Oh, wait. Defeat Pirate Commander and Company. Simplistic. I like these. I love these missions. But I'm also seeing that my damage is starting to slowly taper off because the difficulty's rising. Oh, you're home now. Okay. If I had to choose, I would get like a meat lover's pizza. Not from Papa John's, because... no. Pizza Hut? Yeah, that's a good option. That would be me, but I'm not saying that that's what you should get. I'm not saying that. Where does Law think he's going? Pizza would be nice, but the wait is 3+ hours. No, that's a definite no. That's a definite no. Tried that first. Yo, 3 hours for pizza? Nah, that's just, frankly, that's too long. 3 hours for pizza? People wait that long just to get on rides at Disneyland. That's ridiculous for some food. 3 hours for some pizza? By the time 3 hours is up, you'd probably already ate something to try and stave off your hunger, and then you ain't that hungry for pizza no more. speaking of like Disneyland, my pastor and his family, they went there, I want to say around Christmas time, and they got like fast pass, but some of the ride waits was 4 hours long. Waiting in line, standing for 4 hours. 4 hours. A 4-hour wait to ride something. 4 hours in line. Yay, we're at day 50. No! Not this. Why did this have... Okay. I'm going to be calm, everybody. It was $3.10 for 5 pizzas and breadsticks, plus another $30 for delivery. So 3 hours and 10 minutes for 5 pizzas. 5 pizzas and breadsticks, plus an extra 30 minutes for delivery. I don't know about waiting for food for that long for some pizza. But here we are again, ladies and gentlemen. This game has trolled me twice in giving me those figure out who's the person you need to beat in which specific order mission back to back. And I thought I was safe. It got me back to back. It tore at my soul. And therefore I was skeptical about the next mission I got. Y'all couldn't see my face, but I got tense. I got tense every single time a commander showed up, and I was thinking, please don't let this be the figure out who's to go next. But now they decide to troll me with the very last mission where I have to figure out who the commander is. And this game trolls me so much with this mission type. Why does it exist? Why? Why would you do this to me? I have 10 people watching my stream right now. Why would you do this to me in front of them? Why would you embarrass me intellectually in this manner? There was no reason for this. I just simply wanted to have a good time. We could have ended this run with me just doing Cracker Barrel. Can feed lots of bodies for a reasonable cost. Ooh, Cracker Barrel is actually a good option. I haven't been there in a minute for their breakfast. Their breakfast is actually quite good. So now I gotta figure out the right person to defeat once more. Y'all know how I love this mission. Y'all know how much I love it. But Cracker Barrel's a good option. I got him on the first try. God, you are looking out for me. You are looking out for my sanity. You're looking out for my patience. I thank you. Thank you upon this day. I give you praise that I ain't got to do this thing. I ain't got to try it again. I can proceed. I'm good. I'm happy now. It's behind me. I defeated them in the correct order. Seriously, CJ, RNG was incredibly in my favor right then. Oh wait, we're done. We can go. We can go. We can go. We can go. We can go ahead and leave. Ah.
Oh, すごいね。
First mission, I didn't kill enough. I'm surprised that I didn't kill enough. I didn't complete the submission where I had to rescue that person. I failed that. So that's the reason why we couldn't cap it out at S rank. But still good all the same. And we are maxed out on all of these coins, save for Koby, the Marine warship, and that appears to be armament hockey? Seems like it. But it's all good. We've reached day 50. So I'm going to suspend. Time elapsed 2 hours and 33 minutes. Enemies defeated 40,000. Submissions completed 48. We've reached all the way over. Consecutive days trained. So I'm going to suspend. And see if anything pops up. Nothing popped up. So I could continue. Okay, so this is what I want to know. For those of you that have progressed through this past 50, if I hit new game, can I choose a brand new character to continue on to through 51? If I hit new game, can I continue off of 51? That's what I want to confirm. That's the reason why I said I wanted to figure out earlier on for myself. Hey Kyushu, what would you... There's still one stage you can do right away for Koby's storyline. Oh wait, so I should continue? So continue, and then after that... And only after that you unlock endless mode. Okay, so don't new game. Alright, I should continue then. Special training not settled yet. Okay, so is this it? This is one more mission I gotta do, and then it unlocks endless mode. And Psycho, what power would you rather have? Lava, ice, or light? Light would be fun. No, you won't start at 51. If you do, not now and not now and not later. So I shouldn't have started this. Okay, I think I understand. The starting back at 51 thing is only if you lose on a floor higher than 51 in my current run. Okay. So the only way I can unlock that is if I go past 51 and then intentionally lose. So it's not like it unlocks the ability to go back at that time. I need to actually induce it by dying. Well, look at Kaido in his hybrid form. There's no such thing as truly starting at level 51. If you want to start it as another character, you're going to have to redo all first floors plus all the Koby missions. Oh. Oh, okay. Wow. So I would have to, if I wanted to play through this as Whitebeard. So if I wanted to play as Whitebeard, I would literally have to start all over. Not no middle ground where I can start from, but I would fundamentally have to start back all over from the very beginning and work my way up right back to this stage again. The long period of time it took me to get here, I would have to start it all over again. Obviously, you Light because the character you're playing as is your favorite character out of the other two. Yeah, Kizaru is the reason why I chose Light, because this dude is ridiculously overpowered. But he's just slowed down by his own mind. Sanji and Zoro taken out at the exact same time. It's almost poetic when you think about it. Wow, so I really do have to defeat all of the Straw Hats. I'm up against the seemingly weakest character in the entire franchise. His range is horrible. His damage is horrible unless you're spamming his basic square attacks. To think that he was going to pose any threat to me is silly. The way things are right now, the best way to play this mode is to probably stick with my main. Yep, it seems that way. Just stick with them and just farm souls. Huh. So that's the caveat to this. Here, okay, so I don't know if you were here when I first started playing this pack. I was very, very, very excited that they introduced an endless mode. But, however, that limitation of I have to start from the very beginning in order to, you know, if I wanted to start a new character, it's not like, oh, I get to pick a stage where I want to start from. Even if I get all the way down to this certain distance. It's more so, oh, I have to start all the way from the very beginning. and all the rewards I spent a lot of time to gain, I'm gonna have to do that all over again. So that, the ease of that, it's quite disappointing that that's the limitation that's set. It's not super bad, but I can understand. I can see the issues. Okay, Luffy, you activating Gear 5. Let's see what you can do against me. I took him out before my Logia state went out.
どうですかルフィさん。疲れたぞコビー、強くなったじゃねえか。ありがとうございます。僕必ず海軍大将になってみせます。誰も負けねえからなコビー。ってことで俺たちは出航だ。さてそろそろ海軍に戻らないと。その前に
No, this joke ain't trying to fight me.
ぜひ挑ませてください。
I helped this man train. I took him through 50 different missions, and now your boy wants to try and fight me? Betray, dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on Helmeppo. Dishonor on everybody that you know. This Joker gonna fight me. Is this dude just dodging everything that I'm doing? Now sit down.
まだ上には上がいるんだ。よし、今度は海軍で猛特訓だ。
Okay, we can leave. Okay, now that I've reached the 50s, there it is. Who do you think is the final boss if you play as Koby like I did? Luffy? Or Kaido? Okay, now we reach that point. All right, here we go. Seeking further strength. Beyond this point lies the Seeking Further Strength special training. Enemies will get stronger as the days go on, and as you defeat them, the ratio of souls received will go up. Push yourself to your limit and earn as many souls as possible. If you fail from the 51st day onward, you will be able to restart from day 51. Alright. Yeah, Film Red Shanks. Apparently going up against Uta, it would seem. Alright, now I can suspend. Yep, the soul drop rate is going up considerably. I wonder what the last thing is going to be. Alright. Let's run some true pirate warriors. I've done it with Shanks, need to refine him. Let's go with Uta and see what I can refine for her. Let's just mess around with a couple of characters. If these darn cutscenes don't stop interrupting my combos. Thank you, I need food. Yeah, I need food. Don't you love it when Law just decides, I'm going to ignore the fact that I have no health, and I'm just going to give myself 999 defense. He even survived that. What is that? What is that? What is that ridiculousness? How did he survive that? Oh, but he doesn't survive that. Must be nice.
絶対楽しいって。楽しそうなのいっぱい作っちゃう。やっちゃおう。もっと
足の本領見せてやるわい。ランチャーわしとしたことがなかった。
これで懲りたでしょ。ルフィと一緒に海賊やめたら。
なかなかやるな。
強いものこそ。
もう怒りで物も言えねえや。
もっとわらわの前にひざまずく自信に選ぶがよい。
It didn't even keep Hancock close.
お前たちに一つ教えてやろう。恋はいつでもハリケーンなのじゃ。
ホワイト
余裕者。わらわは帰る。お前と同じ空気を吸っていとうない。誰であろうと私がやっつける。
やりやが
歌でみんなを
俺たちも続くぞ。
何人倒れようと俺には関わりのないことだ。
That might be Uta's best move.
楽しんでいこう。
ここを攻める者の命は保証せん。
出たね海賊。やめないなら歌にしてあげる。歌でみんなを幸せにするの。
スパークホワイトストライク。
もっともっと楽しんで。ライブはもう最高潮。最後まで気を抜かずに行くよ。歌でみんなを幸せにする
お
の。
前もう1000人も倒しまったのか。いやはやこんなに強えとは恐れ入ったぜ。
余裕余裕。
一度仕切り直す必要があるか。
海賊やめる気になった。負け惜しみ。私と一緒に楽しもうよ。
よくやった。これで戦況が好転するか。
I'm just testing her limits, what's good for her, what's best, what isn't.
もう止まれない。歌にしてあげる。
That's a lot of fire they try to kill me with. That's sure is a lot.
光の速度で蹴られたことはあるかい。
余裕余裕。
I can't do anything. Ooh, Akainu and Fujitora taken care of.
海軍も大したことないんだね。これじゃあ海賊に勝てないよ。
やりやが
歌でみんなを
俺たちも続くぞ。恐ろしい力を秘めている。
All right, Kizaru's done. I know me eating this piece of meat is going to offset cheat death, but I kind of don't want to risk anything major. Oh, you give me 2 pieces of meat. You give me 2 pieces of meat. Shall say once again, Nico Robin and Boa Hancock had better be absolutely beautiful, and real women in the Netflix series to do otherwise would court disaster. It really would.
私が歌にしてあげたよ。
The people who portray Robin and Hancock need to be, you know, very, very gorgeous in order to be in accordance with how they are in the comic. I mean, in the
海軍だからって私の邪魔はさせないよ。みんなを幸せにするの。
免疫を引いた身ではお前を倒すなど造作もないわ。
ランチャー。
何人で でもかかってくるがいい。線を引いたとてまだまだ衰えはせん。
今日は楽しんでいこう。私の歌があればきっと世界中の人が幸せになれる。
一番興奮じゃなセベル。
余裕もう止まれない。もっと海軍も大したことないんだね。これじゃあ海賊に勝てないよ。
へえ、いい腕だ。
もう信じだよ。もうすぐだよ。
I got momentarily distracted. Hopefully I can get through this. I did not see any heals, and I got Sabo and Ivankov coming after me. And I don't think Garp and Sengoku left any food behind. So this might not end well. Look at me, I got a bow. Will you give me enough food to survive? Yes! Jack is defeated. That's really not a surprise.
Shanks の方が強いんだから。
やりやがる。
俺たちも続くぞ。
楽しそうなのいっぱい作っちゃう。
しまったか。
みんな聞いて、今日は楽しんで
チャンピオンの俺に挑むのか。
歌にしてあげる。あなた強そうだね。きっと私が大嫌いな海賊だね。余裕余裕。
And I got tenacity on. I got tenacity on. That's supposed to help me stave off a bunch of these attacks, but I guess it doesn't matter if you're facing off against a couple of power types. Because honestly, Burgess, if he was playable, he'd be a power type instantly. Not speed type, just pure power, just like Teach.
心配するな。俺がなんとかする。
余裕余裕。もっともっと楽しんじゃおう。そこまで。
逃げんなよ。お前の相手は俺だ。
行くよ。歌でみんなを幸せにするの。楽勝。喧嘩はもうおしまい。余裕よ。歌でみんなを幸せにする。
I just need you all to die. If you can do that for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Oh, Ace has been taken care of. Nice. Now I just need to somehow survive the last area.
いい場所だね。抑えとこう。
Oh, great. I still need to take out Sabo and Ivankov.
余裕余裕。もう止まれない。みんな聞いて。どんな夢でも叶う。楽しんでいこ
爪は
う。楽しそうなの
決して折れない。
作っちゃう。もう
Goodbye, Ivankov.
今日は楽しんでいこう。
もやってくれたべるね。バタースの顔面忘れんじゃないわよ。
盛り上がってきたんじゃない。
よくやった。これで戦況が好転するか。しまった。助けが必要だったか。
Part of me is thinking that maybe I should have been using her full force burst rather than a form change, because I haven't tried that out. I just wanted to try out, like, oh, Utanite. What did you miss? I am trying out Uta for True Pirate Warriors. And then I may call it a session there, because I gotta help family out with something. Alright, now we can take on Shanks and everybody. Y'all pray for me, because Shanks is, this Shanks. He likes to spam stuff. And all of his attacks are all like, oh, you have defense? What is that? Can I eat it?
出たね海賊。やめないなら歌にしてあげる。どんな夢でも。あんたには言いたいことがたくさんある。ただの喧嘩じゃ済まさない。楽しそうなのいっぱい作っちゃう。海軍だ
So I gotta be careful here.
私の邪魔はさせないよ。みんな聞いて。今日は楽しんでいこう。まだだよ。
See what I mean? Dude likes to spam. He likes to spam. Mihawk. Oh, that's meat. That's meat. Yes. I can do some things with that. I can get health back. Alright, the only person left is Sabo. Usually, Shanks is the only one to survive this long. Okay, we did it. My score probably won't be good, neither by time nor by amount of kills. But at least I can say I got through True Pirate Warriors with Uta. Koby will probably be a better run. A much better run. But, unfortunately, I can't cover it in this stream. Actually, you know what? I might be able to. I might be able to. So I showed off a little bit of Shanks taking down True Pirate Warriors. The only one I haven't shown is Koby. So I think I can do it. I think I can do it with Koby and clear it out in a much faster time. Yeah. Because I don't want to save Koby for another stream. Let's do it now. Because I just need to meet my dad somewhere. I'm not on too big of a time constraint. Why does Koby have sovereign strength? Because he doesn't have conquerors. Why does he have sovereign strength? That's weird.
指揮を取ります。攻撃実験。
してやられたな。
やったのか。信じられない。
こいつらの思い通りにさせんじゃねえよ。これ以上戦う意味も。やりたきゃ勝手にやってろ。
撃破しました。次です。
さすがだな。いい働きをする。加減してる時間はない。
来ます。やっ聞こえた。これはもう俺のものだ。そうですね。やっ人。なんて強いんだろう。
Missed him completely. Gotta love when that happens.
我々の虜を勝手に消したのは。
楽にしてやる。温存した力全て出し切ってやるぜ。くそ、どうにもならない。
ローさん、あなたに遅れを取るわけにはいきません。
そろそろ行くか。保険の立ち筋見切れない。わしの本領見せてやるわい。
指揮を取ります。攻撃実験。この場所は海軍のものです。我々の虜に手を出すとは。
Move out of the way, Pika.
やましい。そなたの体を固くする。
That armor break does as much damage as a special.
このままでは済まさぬぞ。やったのか。信じられない。
仕切り直す必要がある。
次はどこを助けに行こうか。
さすがだな。いい働きをする。
There it is. That's the move I wanted to keep using.
正義を見せてもらう。
心的人形。観念してください。
恐ろしい力を秘めているね。
足が震える。戦わなきゃダメだ。指揮を取ります。攻撃実験。
正義に従わんやつは片っ端からマグマで焼き尽くしちゃるわ。
来ます。聞こえた。
覚悟を取った。
そこですね。僕は正しい海兵になると決めたんだ。
It was so graphic you couldn't even see it.
すぐに挽回してやるわ。革命軍の手で自由を勝ち取ろう。
安全を確保しました。
さすがだな。いい働きをする。できるやつがいるようだ。やる拳は苦戦しげなし。
Armor break. Sengoku down. See, technique types, while they can be fun, I feel like speed types and power types tend to be some of the better ones. I really hope for the next pack, if the people who are supposed to be coming with Roger pack are to be believed, I hope Roger and Garp are power type and Rayleigh is a speed type. No form change. They're just souped up base stats with their full force burst. Roger, Garp, and Rayleigh. No more technique types after that. I really don't want them to make Rayleigh into a technique type. Just make him a speed type. Pattern it off that moment where he manages to speed up and stop Kizaru from killing Zoro and company. Wow, I defeated Jack and I didn't even realize it. I didn't even know Jack was over there. What you doing over there? Alright, the annoying Logia is out of the way. That one soul armor break skill is probably one I'll never take off of Koby, simply because it's just that useful. Now, I hope Ace drops some eats, because I'ma need it. You dropped an orange. You dropped a tangerine. Thank you, Ace, for looking out for me.
僕は海兵ですから指揮を取ります。
襟をつけよう。
攻撃陣形。
戦に向かってくると海軍勇気ある海
一撃陣形。やったいい調子だ。なかなかやるな。
守ってやれなかった。
Wait, where's Sengoku? Hold up. Did I just body Sengoku already? Did I body Sengoku already? Wait. Okay, if Shanks is still here, does that mean Sengoku's all the way over here? What is Sengoku doing all the way over here, bruh? Stop looking around like you don't know what's going on. Seriously? Yep, that was far better than Uta's time.
強さの果てに貴様が望むもの見せてみよう。
お前の正義しかと見せてもらった。時代が変わろうと正義は滅びん。
俺たちを超えていくか。お前が作る新しい時代楽しみだな。
Enemies defeated was trash, but the time was better than Uta's. Still need to work on Koby to find that good mix where I can just flow so easily with him. Even though the armor break I'm using now, that works very well, so that's something to keep in mind. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's a good place to stop because I got to go in and help out family. But to everyone, thank you for stopping by. I had a fantastic time bringing you guys more One Piece Pirate Warriors, and I'll be playing some other games as well as we look forward to the eventual release of Kill the Justice League near the end of this month. So I have plenty of other things that I can bring for you all to entertain you with, and I'm looking forward to pretty much all of it, because I got a whole bunch of things I can do for all of you, and I just can't wait to bring it all. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a session for right now. Gotta go help out family. To everyone right here, right now, all I can say to you is, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in... Sorry, I was listening for something. I will, first, actually, you know what? I gotta say this. If you're new to the channel, hope you enjoyed yourself, and I can't wait to see you again. Stop by again, because I'm always doing something, but hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. Like, comment, subscribe, even become a member, because all these things help me continue to do my job, and because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples!